little tour around through our formula sheets. We've got a VCE Chemistry Unit 1 and 2 formula sheet, and we've also got a 3 and 4 formula sheet. So I'll just show you through the Unit 1 and 2 one first. It's got some information at the top here about how to use equation triangles and our equation shapes. You can just go to our website and find that about that. We've got a video on that as well. But we scoot down, let's just have a quick look. So we have some equation triangles on the left hand side here. We've got one for the mole, we've got Avogadro's law, we've got two for concentration. If we come back over here, we've got a summary of all of our common reaction types. So we've got reactions of acids here, we've got combustion reactions, and we've got precipitation reactions. We scoot down the bottom and we've got our equations relating to acids and bases and some information about oxidation and reduction. We flip over, okay, we've got our gas laws in purple here. We've got our specific heat capacity. We've got some easy diagrams to use for converting units in gases. We've got our carbon chain prefixes, and then all the way down the bottom, which is pretty much half of the bottom of the sheet, is a lovely table of our cations and anions for ionic compounds. So that's the Year 11 sheet. The Unit 3 and 4 sheet starts with a summary table for all of our analytical techniques. So we've got up the top here, we've got our 3 types of chromatography and mass spectrometry. It's got some information about AAS, UV-Vis, IR, and NMR. And then down the bottom, we're looking at some stuff about chromatography, some DNA stuff, some basic information about peptides and amino acids and sugars. We've got a conversion for joules to kilojoules. And then if we have a look over the other page, we're kind of getting into all of our equation triangles and shapes. So everything you pretty much need to do all of your calculations in Year 11 and 12 on 2 pages essentially. I'll come back to that in a minute. To finish off down the bottom, we have our summary of our reaction pathways. So that's kind of something that's quite helpful when you're trying to learn your reaction pathways. Some reactions in addition, polymerization, in ester formation, and then we've also got a summary table for all of our functional groups down the bottom. So essentially the idea with these is that, you know, these are, if you buy the physical ones, they come laminated. You can also buy them in downloadable form. But the idea is that you might not want to take your textbook everywhere you go with you. So if you want to go and do some study, you might take an exam with you and just these 2 pieces of paper, and it means that you can travel around a little bit lighter. It also means that you don't need to, if you've got a digital copy of your textbook, that you also don't need to scroll through a million pages to find one formula. So that's why I've created these formula sheets. Please note that they can't be taken into exams, so they're there for your learning purposes, not for your exam purposes, but they just serve you to be a little bit more efficient when you're trying to study and get your head around concepts. You don't have to tackle so much memorization and flipping through textbooks. It's all here for you on 2 A4 pieces of paper that you can just slip in your folder and take with you anywhere.